Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for your monthlies for April. This is going to cover love, career, and finance, and what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know can help your situation. And if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. So hello, welcome. And my beautiful darlings, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, if you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful Libras, let's jump right in here. First, we're going to talk about love, then career and finance, and then what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know can help with your situation. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, let's jump right in. Before I jump into just even doing the cards, I just want to see what energies I pick up on here for the month of April for your romantic love life, first off, okay? Someone's throwing their hands up about the situation. Because they're going around in circles, they don't know how to get through to you. They feel like they're out of tune in this situation. That's what I'm seeing a tuning fork. So that could be significant, or it could just be showing that my guides could just be saying that something's out of tune. Someone's not vibrating. It doesn't feel like they're connecting somehow. I see, though, there's going to be a happy situation coming up for you guys, because I do see like a beautiful sun and a smiley face, almost like the Teletubbies kind of smiley face, you know. My daughter used to watch that show when she was younger. But anyway, he was like the sun with a smiley face. So I feel that there's going to be some happy outcome coming in for you, for your romantic love life in the month of April. So I want to see how that's going to play out, but there's definitely somebody who doesn't feel like they're reaching you. They don't feel like they're connecting somehow. Okay, so let's see what that's about. All right, what's going to happen with my Libras romantic love life for the month of April? Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. All right, so there's somebody coming in here that could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that's giving you some kind of advice, giving you solid advice about, you know, now for me, it's to do with passion. They're going to talk about passion, but they're going to talk about, look to the past and see that you'll find value in just pursuing something that's more solid. It's like something like that kind of conversation there. All right, let's get more information. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around this. Now, this person could be a sister, a daughter, a mother, an aunt, or a motherly figure, okay? That's Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what's the influence here? Oh, wow, I like the influence. So someone sees you, Libra, as their ideal partner. Now, when you're talking about the Magician card for my new readers out there, how would you view that card when it comes to love and romance? Okay, I know we often hear, oh, it's a manifestation card. Okay, when we're talking about it in the reference of love, it means that they see you as having this skill set to be the one for them. Okay, that's how you want to view the Magician card. Okay, so what's the obstacle or blockage? Spending money. Someone feels like they've been left out in the cold. Okay, let's just be real. I just want to tune into this card to get more information about this. Something happened around wintertime. Your advice is new, or not being naive about a situation because of past things. Okay, so bottom of the deck, so I told you, can't make this S up, as one reader says. Look at that. Sun card has a smiley face on it. Exactly what I saw for you guys. So the overall energy speaks of happiness for you guys this month, and reconciling or healing a situation when it comes to deep love and getting clarity about that. Okay, so let's move to the next card for this. Is, by the way, the beginning of the month. So Queen of Pentacles is giving you, this woman's giving you advice about avoiding a situation. And it's making you make a good decision. You're like trying to make a good decision about the future. Okay, so you got to make a choice here. So let's keep going here. What's going to have my Libra's romantic love life for the month of April? Give me 9 cards for the romantic love life. Give me 9 cards from Libra's career and finance for the month of April. Show me cards I see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, this person's giving you advice saying, look how attractive you are, Libra. You know what? You need to have higher standards. Okay, that kind of energy, okay? You're like, I'm going to avoid this situation. I want to have a sigh of relief. I don't want to do what I did before. So you get some kind of good news. This good news, this communication is what is going to provoke you in making a decision. All right, what's going to be my Libra's romantic love life for the month of April? Give me 9 cards for my Libra's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Libra's career and finance for the month of April. Show me cards you see. Show me the cards you need to see. Okay, so there is somebody around this, okay, I'm picking up on, that feels quite depressed about how the connection had been going, or they're depressed about the connection with you. Okay, so I see there's this friend, and I see somebody wants to kiss and make up, and maybe even trying to buy your affections, just like before, okay? So you have to make a decision. So coming up, there's somebody that's really having some sleepless nights and self-doubt and crying and upset about the whole situation. The central theme could be something very passionate coming in here with the Knight of Wands energy. So central theme seems to be either saying there's concerns about player energy, or doing something too quickly when it comes to passionate exercises, having a lot of self-doubt about that, and wanting to end some type of tough cycle. Looks like there's some kind of party or celebration coming up for you guys. You're going to go out somewhere. You're going to have a good time here in the middle of the month. But there may be this concern about regrets about a passionate exercise situation coming up here in the middle of the month, and trying to end a tough cycle, and somebody who is sad and a sense of despair about it. You in the middle of the month are trying to make the wisest decision for the long term. And you're realizing you have the key to your success when it comes to this situation. There is this concern about this sexy energy coming up and having to make a decision about it. Okay? So, potential passionate exercises coming up in the middle of the month here. Okay? So, yep. Okay. So, it looks like you're also reconnecting with somebody you were connected with before. Okay? So, let's see. And also, the central theme shows me that you have options too, as well. And it shows me some changes coming up this month, and you know, when it comes to love and you needing to make a decision. So there's a lot of 2 energy here. I see an opportunity for making a decision, and there's a collaborating with someone else for this change. Okay, so let's go further. So it looks like by the end of the month, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, there may be a lot of overanalyzing about the future or wanting to take things slow. I see that there could be a boss, landowner, landlord, or friend around this. And we see this house and home situation by the end of the month. There's good news coming in about love, excitement about love. And also, it looks like you will be dealing with somebody that you dealt with before, okay? This is somebody that you are deeply in love with, though, that you've been dying to have a conversation with. So by the end of the month, you're in a state of confusion. What do I do? I have options, lots of options, 7 of Cups energy. And you do have a new person around this. And this new person is kind of a bit shocking and surprising for you because you weren't expecting it. Okay, so, all right, so your influence is who's my ideal partner, having to leave someone out in the cold, and we have a new person around this. Okay. So, all right. So central theme shows you got options in love and somebody who wants to kiss and make up like before. But there is this concern with this person, because I get the sense that this passion exercises deals with this person from before. Okay, so my beautiful Libras, I'm going to just use my deck and I'm going to ask what you don't know that you need to know that could help you for your romantic love life for the month of April. So let's do that now. And again, the signs around this: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So definitely a decision coming up for you guys this month. All right, so what does Libra need to know about the romantic love life that they don't know that they need to know could help them for the month of April? To better understand what's going on with the romantic love life. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. A relationship, happiness again. We got the Sun card coming out again. And knowledge, book card energy. Shock and surprise about things coming into balance and healing. Someone who is really strongly attached to you, obsessing, and who's missing and longing for you. There's a passionate situation coming in. So I told you, as the person there is someone from before here that could turn into a passionate situation. And there may be a reaction about it or triggering aspect about it with the Scythe card energy. Or it may be happening, it may happen faster than you think, okay? And I see there's going to be a conversation that seems destined here. And while you're socializing, while you're hanging out, while you're having a good time. Okay. Yep, the bottom of the deck shows the central theme here as a reconciliation. And we see this isolation, separation of love and trying to get some kind of clarity about this ex-partner with this communication. And we see something about the timing aligning here for that. All right, so let's find out what's going to happen with your career and finance, Libra. What's going to happen with Libra's career and finance for the month of April? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so some of you guys are really analyzing or doing some soul searching about what's going on with your career and finance right now, coming up. You're really going to be questioning things and you're going to be looking at, am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? And so that's really how you're going to start the month. That's going to be the theme of the month here starting up. Is that setting the tone for the month, is this questioning of your future, of where you're going. The influence seems to be wanting to accomplish something or feeling quite accomplished or needing to get something done or accomplished. The blockage or obstacle is avoidance. So maybe avoiding taking on more responsibility, feeling overwhelmed or burdened and not wanting to deal with it. Your advice is you're not trapped, okay? Consider breaking this cycle. Okay, that's what it's saying. Consider breaking this cycle this month. Bottom of the deck is concerns about being honest about what an ideal skill set is for you and reconciling that and waiting for the right opportunity and overanalyzing that this month. Okay, so if you go here, you have a new idea and a new understanding. You're trying to think outside of the box. And there's something about this boss, because kings always represent leadership or bosses. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, masculine around this. So you're trying to have an honest conversation about this good news and listening to your intuition about it. Things are coming full circle. You're getting some kind of communication, good news to the main person. So it looks like you want to go towards something that you want. You've been thinking about it and you're ready to make that decision about it, okay? So the middle of the month here, you are focused on regaining your confidence, or you're trying to encourage somebody like, look, this will be good. Because there's some issues here about this recognition. Okay, so we got this person that you're communicating with that could be in another boss, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, masculine. There is some kind of meeting or some kind of big event or group of people around this. It looks like you'll get what you want. Some of you guys are moving towards a sense of independence. There's something about this, now, this can represent a building, okay, real estate, commercial real estate, okay, it could just be a sense of stability that's opening up for you. And you get this really big, happy surprise about it. So we see the end of the month here. Yeah, you guys are getting what you want, what you wish for, what you desire when it comes to this love situation, this thing that you love. Some of you guys are going to be moving, traveling, changing locations, or changing a situation here for the positive. You're getting a victory and clarity about this situation from this friend, about these disappointments that happened. The ending card is you, and being a little bit in a self-doubt state, or this concern about competition, and them watching you from afar and noticing what's going on. Okay, so, and it could be to do with this friend. Maybe you're realizing that this friend wasn't really a friend, but a frenemy. Okay, so I see that things are coming full circle for you when it comes to recognition and attention. There's this travel, this moving, or this big positive change coming in for you guys. And good news about something that you wanted. There was this concern about these disappointments with the main person, but you get this happy surprise. But there is this awareness that there is this looming person that's watching you in the background that maybe you don't completely trust. Let's get more information about that. Yeah, it's like feeling bad about what happened because you're moving towards your sense of destiny, and there's some criticisms about it. Okay. So let's move into what you need to know spiritually, Libra, that you don't know that you need to, could help you. What does Libra need to know spiritually that they don't know that they need to know could help them for the month of April? How many cards do you see? Show me the cards you need. 2, 3. Libra, your obstacles and blockages are going to be lifted this month. Don't feel bad, because that's exactly what it looks like your current finance. It looks like you're feeling bad about what you're getting what you want, but we see this friend and there are disappointments around it. That happened to me before, actually. I remember when I was coming right out of college and I was getting a job, and I was talking to some of the people about the job offer that I got, and then there was people that didn't get as good of a job offer, and there was disappointments there. And your spirit guides are saying, don't feel bad. This was for you, okay? You need to follow your creativity and your passions, okay? Own your power, and you'll have a creative solution here. Trust your instincts on this situation. Don't forget to have fun this month, okay? And look to the past and gain the wisdom from this, but let go of the trauma around this situation, because you need to have a strategy here. And listening, sit back and listen. Be empathetic when it comes to your thoughts and plans, but you know what's best for you at the end of the day. So for me, it feels more like, with this situation, more or less, it feels like more or less somebody's criticizing the direction you are trying to go into. But you need to trust your own instincts, because you know what's best for you about this situation, and that this was a part of your soul's progress. So, and you have to trust your instincts on this. You know what was best for you. And so stand your ground, sit back, listen. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I get you. Okay. But at the end of the day, you guys have to have self-love for yourself, and you have to do what you feel is best for you. Okay. All right. So that's what I feel like, more like what this is about. Some kind of criticism about the direction you're going into. Okay. From someone else. Okay. So, but of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.